Hey everyone. So today we're going to talk about an institution that we all think we know like the back of our hand, the library. But I want to challenge some of those old, dusty stereotypes and really dig into its powerful, evolving role in our modern world. Let's get into it. So here's our game plan. First, we're going to rethink what a library even is. Then we'll explore how it acts as this amazing center for learning for everyone. After that, we'll see how it literally fuels progress and culture in our society. And to wrap it all up, we'll look at how the library is evolving to thrive in this new information age. All right, let's dive right into section 1, rethinking the library. It's time to kind of smash those old-fashioned images we might have stuck in our heads. No, really, just for a second. What's the first thing you see? Is it those tall, intimidating shelves? The shushing librarian? That feeling that the loudest sound aloud is you breathing? I mean, yeah, that quiet space is still part of it, but it's such a tiny piece of the whole puzzle. Because the reality is way more exciting. A library isn't some passive warehouse for books. It's actually one of the most powerful and versatile institutions we've ever created. It's designed to meet this incredible range of human needs, everything from education and research to just plain fun and personal growth. Okay, so let's build on that in section 2. We're going to look at the library as a center for learning. And the most important part of that is the tagline here, for absolutely everyone. Now, this is where it gets really cool. The library basically operates on 2 different but equally important tracks. For formal education, schools, colleges, it's the essential sidekick. It provides all the resources for students to go deeper than a lecture ever could. But, and this is huge, it's also the backbone of non-formal education. For anybody learning on their own, maybe taking an online course or just teaching themselves a skill, the library is their #1 go-to resource. And this just shows you how wide that net is cast. We are not just talking about college students cramming for an exam. We're talking about the person teaching themselves to code. We're talking about members of the community who can't yet read. We're talking about people looking to get new job skills, and even individuals with physical disabilities who need access to specialized materials. The library is there for all of them. And this is such a critical point. I mean, think about it. The modern library gets that you don't have to be able to read a book to learn something new. It's actively finding ways to educate everyone, including by using things like videos, audio recordings, and setting up discussion groups. It's not just about reading, it's about the spread of knowledge no matter the format. Okay, on to section 3, fueling progress and culture. This is where we see how libraries are, quite literally, the foundation for building and maintaining a healthy, vibrant society. Every single major breakthrough, every innovation, every startup, it's all built on a mountain of knowledge that came before it. And where is all that knowledge gathered, organized, and made available? Yup, the library. Whether it's a huge university archive, a corporate R&D library, or your local public library helping out small businesses, it's the launchpad for new ideas. And it's not just about pushing forward. The library is also our collective memory. It's like a time capsule for all of humanity. It carefully preserves our stories, our art, our history, our biggest discoveries. It protects all of this so that future generations have a chance to understand who we are and where we all came from. And a great library is designed to develop the whole person, not just the academic part. You can think of its collection as falling into 3 big categories. You've got books of information, that's for learning, research, maybe help with your career. Then you have books of recreation, novels, art books, magazines, all the fun stuff. And finally, you have books of inspiration, which feed our curiosity about spirituality, philosophy, and the big questions in life. Which brings us perfectly to our final section. The library evolved. So how does this ancient institution not just survive, but actually thrive in our crazy, fast-paced world? Well, first we have to get our heads around the world we live in now. We are in an information society. What that means is that the real engine of change, the real power, isn't factories or machines anymore. It's information and knowledge. That's the new currency. And man, this new society is in a constant state of motion. Just look at this list. We're seeing massive changes happening everywhere, all at once, in our economy, our politics, our technology, our jobs. And all of these forces are putting huge pressure on institutions, like the library, to either adapt or risk becoming a relic. And this quote from Robert S. Taylor just nails the shift perfectly. For centuries, you could think of the library as the center of the universe, right? The Ptolemaic model. But now we've had a total revolution, a Copernican one. Information itself is the new sun at the center of everything. And the library has become this vital, essential planet that orbits it, acting as our connection to that incredible power source. So what does all that mean? It means the library has transformed. It's not just a physical destination anymore. It's a critical hub in this giant, sprawling information ecosystem. It's not just a building you go to, it's a service that connects you to a whole universe of knowledge, no matter where you are. And that leaves us with one final thought to chew on. In a world where we are absolutely drowning in information, where it's coming at us from all sides, the library's role is more important than ever. It's not just a place to get more data, it's a place to find the right data, to learn how to navigate it all, and to connect with other people. It's a guide, a tool, and a community hub. So the only real question left is, how are you going to use it?